So what do I have to do on this planet? I have a syndicate hideout. We have an anomaly. We have a crashed escape pod and debris. All right, that's fine. Oh, I'm not even faced the right direction. Come on, game. Why would you crash land me? Well, I guess I didn't crash land. Why would you perfectly land me in my Mako on this planet facing the wrong direction? This kind of feels like something Joker would do to mess with me. Doesn't that, I don't know if you're a fan of Mass Effect or not, or if you've played any of the games. Maybe you could either confirm or deny this, but doesn't that kind of feel like something that Joker would do? You're like, all right, Joker, we need to land on this planet. He's like, right away, Commander. And then, you know, gets everything set up, does a flyby on the landing spot, and lands you backwards. You land and you're like, wait, why am I facing the wrong direction? And he's like, oh, no idea. Wonder, weird, how did that work? Why are you facing the wrong direction? That's a good question. Must be an issue with how you landed. I don't know, just kind of feels like something he would do. Also, this area, the way it's all snowy and stuff, reminds me of a, I guess I gotta go in there, but I'm not gonna go in there yet. I guess I'll go explore all this other stuff. Reminds me of one of the planets on, or in Andromeda. Oh goodness, what was the name of that planet? I'm probably gonna look it up the next time I go into a conversation. But it was, you know, a fairly early planet you go to with a bunch of the crazy alien guys. I don't remember their name. The ones that kind of like, were they telepathic? Did they have telepathy? They had something weird about them. All I know is that they were kind of like fishy, but also, and I don't mean like fishy like there was something weird with them. I mean, that's for sure. But like they were kind of like fish reptilian people. I don't even remember the name of them. Discovery. There's old footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. Okay. Wait, is that supposed to be a Star Wars reference? Actually, you know what? That may very well be a Star Wars Episode 4 reference. So, what was his name? The companion that was, I think it was Jaw. I think I vaguely remember that. Honestly, if I had to name all of the Andromeda companions, let's see. Well, we have Jaw, right? Because that one just came to mind. I think that's the name. I could actually be completely wrong with the naming of that one. Do I have to go up the back way here? Probably. Let's try that out. Crap. What was the Asari's name? I want to say it was like Zoe or something like that. It wasn't that. Oh crap, what was her name? It was like a weird name like that. Then you had not Cassandra. That is Dragon Age. Goodness, this is a difficult exercise trying to figure out what all the Andromeda companion names were. Which, to be fair, is an indication of them not being incredibly impactful. Like, obviously, with Mass Effect, you remember Miranda and... Oh, okay, I guess this is the survivor. Oh, actually, this is the Solarian we needed. Heck yeah. Medallion recovered. Okay. Ooh, got a lot of money out of that. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Why is that? Okay, I guess that's just telling me that I have to go here, but in reality, I just need to go down this way. Go into the thing. Oh no, this is debris or something. And then back over there was way in, I think. Maybe this is gonna end up being one of the short planets where I only have to be here for a minute. I honestly can't for the life of me remember the names of the Andromeda companions. But like you know what will happen is I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's right. It's, you know, it's what's her butt and you know, Scrooge McDuck and whatever he is. I don't, you know, it's just, I'm going to remember the names once I see them. I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember. And I'll be able to tell you about them. But at this point, can I, oh, this is going to be kind of annoying. No, go through. My mouse moved and it changed the direction, but I got it. Damn right, I got it. Yeah, but in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, I mean, to be fair, I guess you are with those companions for 3 straight games, or some of those companions for 3 straight games. The majority of the companions are not there for 3 straight games. But you know, they're reoccurring characters, right? Like Tally and Garrus, and even Rex. Or you know, you get into Mass Effect 2 and you got Miranda and Kasumi, and there's like Thane. There's so many companions in Mass Effect that jump out to me. I don't know why I just cannot remember the names of any. Oh, Phoebe, that's what it was. It wasn't Zoe, it was Phoebe. That was the Asari in Mass Effect. Okay, so I got 2. I've got Jal. He's easy to remember because he's the alien and kind of weird. He was a cool companion, but I didn't ever really feel like I connected with him in any way compared to, like, well, most of the companions in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, if that makes any sense. So yeah, Phoebe was cool. Jal, you know, he's memorable because he's the alien. Obviously, and Asari is also an alien, but you know what I mean, like different than the standard. Why is that guy not dying? Than the standard aliens we're getting in the other Mass Effects. One more. That one mercenary just did not want to die. No, we have more too. Go! Hey, get back here, crime boss. I'm whiffing really hard. Oh, he's got barrier. That's not fair. You can't use your own trick. My own. You can't use my own tricks against me. Cool. All right, let's loot everything. Tungsten. You know what? This will slow them down. Is there another enemy? Why don't I see it on the mini map? Oh, okay. I see now. Where are they? So they. What? Were they at the door when I walked in? Oh, I think they ran around. Okay. Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going, but that's all gonna change. 1 down, just 1 more to go. Cool. Journal updated. In fact, let's take a look at that. Hostile takeover. Finished Crime Lords. 2 Crime Lords are located in the Han system and the Gemini Sigma system. And in the DIS system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. You've killed the first, now eliminate the second. Cool, whatever. My point was, the companions in Mass Effect Andromeda are cool, but you're not sticking around with them for 3 games, so it's really easy to forget their names. Like, could I and granted, I have played Dragon Age more than I have Mass Effect. Disclaimer. But can I name all of the Dragon Age companions off the top of my head after having just used my brain to try and focus on the other Mass Effect ones? Potentially. I mean, like Origins, you have the 3 most influential companions, in my opinion. You've got, crap, I'm not going to make this. You have Alistair, Leliana, and Morrigan. Those are the OG characters. You don't, in my opinion, in BioWare history, you don't have 3 more iconic companions than those. And I'm not really sure why. I couldn't tell you what it was about those characters. I think half of it is chemistry with writing, and the actors came together really well. But you know, companions overall in BioWare stuff, they tend to be pretty iconic. Like Tally and, oh, that is not gonna, again, not going through there. And like Garrus and them, but I don't know what it is about Morrigan, Leliana, and Alistair that is so iconic. But it's just something about how they're acted and how they're written, everything like that, right? So can I name all of the Dragon Age companions? Oof, goodness. That's a tough one. Can you? I'll give you a second. Without looking it up, kind of what you got. All right, let's work on this together. Obviously, we have the 3. We have Leliana, Alistair, and Morrigan. Then we have... Let's start on Origins. After that, you have... crap, what's the elf's name? The rogue. you know, well, that's the problem is you don't always get him. It's kind of up to you. I think I got that, so I'm not too concerned. Let's go ahead and go back. Did I do the other system here? We're gonna have to find out. So I definitely did this one. So this one is done. Did I check all these? Could I land on any of these other ones? I don't remember. Let's go back. This is a problem. It's going to take a little bit of time doing this. I may end up jump cutting today's episode a little bit to try and get some of this cleared a little faster. Ideally, we have the rest of this side stuff done by the end of this episode. That's kind of the goal. But we'll see, because I've already spent like 10 minutes talking about companion names. I don't know which of these I have and have not done, so I just have to go and backtrack. I believe that was the first system I came into in this area, in this cluster as they call it. Let's start out here and work our way in. No, actually, you know what? Honestly, that's probably how I should be doing it. I should be doing the outer ring first. Nothing. Then I went this one, so then we have this one. Because it would do a bit better of helping me know. Okay, so I know I have to land on that one, but it would do a bit better of helping me know which ones I've gotten, which ones I haven't while I'm talking. As it turns out, doing commentary while you're trying to see what you're getting on these planets is difficult. All right, so we have to land on the one. Let's go over here. Maybe there's another crime syndicate. Don't know. Would be nice to take them out. Let's go Tally and Garrus. No, not Garrus. Caden. Tally and Caden. Just because I want to lock things in. I you know, if there's any electronic stuff that I need to crack, that's a goal. But I'm not really keen on getting a bunch of stuff because my inventory is going to be crazy. It already is. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to bother. Turian wreckage, research base, excavation site, crash probe, and disabled transmitter. There's a lot more on this planet than there was on the last one. But it also does kind of seem like a just a re-terraformed version of the first planet we ever went to, which I think is totally fine. Go ahead and reuse assets for this. It doesn't really matter. It's just side quest stuff. Right. Origins, companions. Got the trifecta. Shale comes to mind. That one's a funny one. That one's the golem who hates pigeons. And I think she's freaking hilarious. I think that's really well written. I don't remember the, what's his butt? The angry guy. I don't remember his name. I never do. I never really liked that companion. Oh, wait. I've been here, haven't I? Okay, so I have been to this planet. Right. Cool. Done. Back to the Normandy. Figured it out. That was quick. So we've figured out that system. It's possible that the one we went into was the last system. But I'm just going to double check. Because why not? Although I will jump cut this bit just to make sure. Oh, wait, no. No, we're not, because apparently there is something here. I haven't been to this one. Let's zoom out of that. I'm going to check all the planets first. I think I only have 3 planets. Ooh, survey. Prothean data disks recovered. Scans of Juntauma revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbit decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. What's the chances of that? Is that like finding like $1? You know, you look around, you're like, ooh, I found a quarter. We found thorium. Okay, cool. Or is it like, is that a super rare thing? Because they make it seem like I just kind of come across these things like, you know, people collecting stamps. I'm like, oh, you got a stamp collection too. Okay, cool. Happens to be Prothean data disks. The Ontario is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. Configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling, it is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Registry, private owner, Citadel Station. Let's board it. I don't know what's here. I don't know what mission this is for. Let's take that same squad that I had last time. I have a feeling there's a bunch of enemies, and my mini-map confirms that. It's totally fine. I probably should... Oh my goodness, my inventory is gonna be nuts. I'm gonna have to go through this like on my own, based on all this crap we've gotten in the last couple episodes. This is not a way to go, but I'm just checking. Okay, so now we go into here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bury her right off the bat, knowing that
intruders, kill the hostage.
3 minutes? What? Oh, I just got thrown. Come on, get up. I'm not used to them using biotics on me. Wait, these are all like Alliance personnel, right? Am I crazy? That's what it looks like. We have one more person. Oh, there's their biotic. Right, where do I have to go? I have to go through here? I hope. I hope this is where I have to go. It says I could go that way. Can I save them?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
No, we gotta...
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Take them down.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Cool. Oh, wait, did he kill the hostage? Crap. Oh, well. Sorry. I should have talked him down. Actually, I feel kind of bad about that. Can I reload? I didn't realize it was going to do that. Yeah, let's go back to the autosave. I don't know. The quick dialogue gave me no indication that that was going to be the case. Maybe. Or maybe I'm looking too much into it. Take the loot. I ought to actually just quick save before I run into that room. Not that these guys were difficult to take out, but just in case.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Okay, I actually dodged the throw on that one. Oh no, now I'm back on the ground. Stupid biotics. Die.
I'm sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, please. Cool. Oh my goodness, the shotgun is so good. Did I do it? Is everybody dead? Yeah, cool. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna quick save, but I'm gonna look around. It's possible that there's other things here that we can interact with that might change the situation. So I'm just gonna quickly look around. I don't think that's the case, but I just want to make sure. Because there was also another 2 minutes before things happen. So I have plenty of time. But there was, okay, I can't go that way. I can go this way, which opens up into here. There we go. That armor actually might be better for us. I might have to check that out. All right. Thanks. I'm glad that the timer went orange to remind me that that I'm on a countdown here.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone...
Yeah,
so how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I'm gonna go with the you don't be stupid.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A Fifth Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Yeah, he wasn't doing his job at all. That was... you know what? Honestly, I'm glad I brought Caden because I think that he's going to appreciate that. Is this like a Caden side quest that I don't know about? Because I don't ever remember doing this quest before. And again, I'll remind you, I've like never chosen Caden as my companion.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a fancy little spot. bunch of crates and stuff. We're getting so much loot the past 2 episodes that I'm just not really going to use. It's a lot. In fact, let's take a... Oh my goodness, I still had more stuff. Let's take a quick look. So, armor-wise... armor-wise, my stuff is better. Let's take a look at what Caden has. No, what about Tally? I don't have anything for her. All right, that's fine. Although, I should check just to make sure that I do continue to have the best shotgun. I do. This was not available to open before. What is this? Or at least I didn't think it was. Am I crazy? Energized plating. Right, okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad I reloaded because that went a little bit better than just shooting everybody. I don't think that would have worked. And then I would have gone and talked to Caden and he would have been like, what the heck, dude? Why'd you do that? Why'd you kill all those people? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not that I wanted to. I just, you know, I'm playing Renegade. I'm the bad guy. Although Renegade is not really bad guy. It's just butthead. I think it's the way to put it. Right, so I brought up a list of the Andromeda companions.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm shocked I'm getting a message.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Cool. Did I get anything special for that? Possibly. Let's zoom out. Let's go out again. And we're done with this system. Right, so now we gotta go to Gemini Sigma, which, by the way, okay, it has 2. Let's go to Ming first, because I think Han is the one that had the other crime boss that we had to take care of. But let's make sure of that before I just... Okay, there's another thing here. The MSV Worthington. Is that where it wanted us to go? I don't remember. I think that's something else entirely as well. Let's just take a look. There's a survey here. There's a medallion. Cool, whatever. I'll take it. Survey this. Light metal. I hope that doing all this stuff is going to have a long-term effect on our game, but I doubt that it will. Did I already look at this one? I did. Okay. What is this? Worthington is a Kowloon, whatever the other one was, class modular conveyor of human design conveyor mix for blah blah blah. The ship appears to be shut down. The main thrusters are cold, and it is adrift off the orbit of whatever that planet is. Registry, the Morrison Company. Shanxi. What was this mission for it too? I don't remember this one, but I'm gonna take the same team. Anyway, so yeah, Andromeda companions. Vetra. That's the Turian, the female Turian, which was cool.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Someone must have shut down all systems, except basic life support.
Right. But they also left all their loot, which I'm totally fine with. So, yeah, Vetra was the female Turian, which is cool because in the original Mass Effect games, as you'll quickly find out, you don't see any female Turians. You only see male Turians. Whether that is just
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps.
We're about to be assaulted. Whether that is a oversight or a...
Somebody set that trap. This whole place could be wired.
Okay, can I blow up these traps? Here we go. I mean, it very well could just be a time and money saving thing of like, let's not have to model a female version of this race. I'm sure it kind of helps that they did the Asari, which is purely feminine body type, and then the Turian was all masculine and you never saw any female Turian. That's got to save a lot of money for the art team, but at the same time, it was cool to finally get the female Turian in Andromeda. So yeah, Vetra was a cool one. Drac was another. That's the whatchamacallit, the big guy, basically the analogous of Rex, but older and grouchier. And that's fun. He was actually really cool. I liked him. Cora was the female human. I feel like she was really boring in the end.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
Okay. Is that the same Jacob from the other Mass Effect games? I'm not sure. It'd be cool if it was. Let me know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here other than just enter these rooms and listen to audio logs, I'm guessing is all this is. Yeah, there's no enemies here. Oh, there is a person though. Are they dead? I guess we'll find out.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's him. Can I get this without messing it up? Yep. Surprisingly, I don't think maybe I've only failed one of those.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Don't do anything yet.
Leave him alone until we know more about what's going on here.
Yeah.
You're right. Better to just leave him be for now.
Interesting. I'm really curious what's going on. Is this going to be like a moral choice of do you kill a vegetated state person?
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Okay. Why'd I pull out my weapon? Crap, are we under... Oh no, Julia. Down. Bad. Well, that's sad. It said the thing was updated, but... I know. There's nothing here that's updated. Well, I see. So this poor guy is just like... We're gonna turn it off. Well, actually, should we? I don't know. I mean, if I just leave it on, he's just gonna continue to float here.
You did the right thing, Commander.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Really curious what would happen if you left it on. Does he like show back up in Mass Effect 3 as like a random character? I mean, it would be weird. It would be quite the leap in logic to try to explain that. But, you know, whatever. I don't care. Well, I think that was either way the choice that my character would have made. Yeah, some of the other companions. Cora, like I said, super boring human. Liam, honestly, again, super boring human character. So out of the handful of Andromeda characters that you get, you already have two super boring characters. Vetra was cool. I liked her. I forgot her name, though, so that's indicative of her not being super, memorable. PB, I did remember, right? And obviously I remember Jaal, because he's weird, and then Drac. I didn't remember, but all of the characters that I don't remember their names for, I still remember who they are. But I have less of a reaction of looking that up now. And then we got more matriarch writings. Are this, again, like a thing that everybody's collecting? Because we seem to find so many of them. We found medals. I don't know how many more of those I need to find. Zoom out. Wasn't one of... Ah, yes, this one. This is the other planet that we needed to check out. Do I want to go Kate and Tally still? Well, yeah, why not? They're my squad this episode. much you want to bet he landed this backwards again? Why do these crime bosses always choose cold planet? He did. He landed me backwards. That bastard. You know what? At this point, I do feel like it's on purpose. You can't convince me otherwise. That is definitely a purposeful thing. All right, let's go this way. I don't like the whole. I don't know. I've complained about the Mako enough throughout Mass Effect 1, but oh my goodness, I don't like its controls still. It just is so weird that if I'm facing the turret one direction, it decides that the controls are, you know, incumbent to the direction of the turret. That doesn't make any sense. But hey, maybe it's easier on controller. That's another thing that I haven't considered, is on using a controller. It actually might be significantly better. As far as Mass Effect companions that really stand out too, you got Legion, super memorable character. I'm not going to spoil who Legion is. But then you have like Morden in Mass Effect 2, and I suppose 3. Not really a companion per se, but you know, an important character, I would call it. And then, goodness, who else? Grunt is a good example. Get kind of a another Rex analog. I actually like Grunt maybe a bit more than Rex. And then Jack, which, whether you like her or not, leaves an impression.
Heading to position.
Kind of like in Dragon Age Inquisition with Sarah, who a lot of people just don't like, but I find to be the best companion. But do I like Jack? No. No, I don't like her. She's a little too harsh for me. All right, and then we have the Syndicate hideout. Cool. I guarantee you that on these planets I'm missing a bunch of ores and whatnot. I'm not going to collect those. I just want to finish the missions. I don't really care about all of the collectible stuff. But I'll pick up whatever I can as I go, because it's possible that I'm going to find like all of the Turian insignias or whatever. Was it Solarian insignias? I think it's Turian insignias and Solarian scientists. That's what I'm looking for. It's possible I'll find those because they tend to be on the map, but the other ones are like, tend to be hidden. So yeah, I don't like hidden stuff. As long as it's on my map, I'm going to go to it, but I'm not going to go out of my way for things that aren't. And I'm assuming that this is on the top of this mountain. Drive up it, hopefully. And am I right? I am. Cool. Wow, that turret didn't blow up in one shot. Is they all this resilient? I know a couple took a couple extra shots, but that seemed a bit much. Oh no, tank traps. My weakness. Why would you put these here? It's like they knew. There we go. Should I level up real quick while I'm here? Probably. Let's do that. So I have 2 points to spend. Do I actually want to save my points for Charm Intimidate? Maybe. Oh, look at my Renegade points now. I'm actually higher Renegade than I am Paragon. Yeah. Wow, I have not leveled Caden up ever. How did you guys let me get away with that? That's really, really bad. I've had him for several missions, just running around with nothing. Wait, didn't I have him as a companion on, what's the name of the planet? The one where you choose between him and Ashley? Am I crazy? I thought for sure that I had him on that planet. Crap. All right, let's do, what, decryption? Shuts down enemy weapons. Bypass. Okay, so I need to do electronics. So we got to max electronics out. And get that. Okay. Stasis, maybe? Decryption? I may as well do decryption. And I don't really like stasis, so I'm just going to put his points in first aid. Okay. Right. Tally, you should only have 2 points. Yeah, she's got damping. And I'll give her some armor, I guess. Right. I'm going to hold on to my points. Because I want to get the rest of my like role-playing stats up to unlock any of the extra intimidation options or anything like that. Is it that? I think, oh, it might be Mass Effect 2 that I'm thinking of here. But one of the games, if you're not high enough Paragon or Renegade, you do not unlock a specific, like, very end game option that, like, greatly changes stuff. And I you know what? Now that the more I think about it, the more I'm like, ooh, actually, I think it was indeed Mass Effect 1 at the end of the game. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. There's a box there. Load that up so I can get in here. Man, this shotgun is so much fun to use. We still got a bunch of dudes, but I don't see them. Where are they? I see him on my map, but I don't... There's this guy. Okay, there we go. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. Cool. What happened to the other... You know, it must be these. Or maybe not. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Like they're mines or grenades that they've thrown down. We have a door over here that I can go through. Check this out. Hopefully get some extra loot that I'm just gonna sell. I'm dearly hoping that the money carries over between games, or at least gives me like a threshold of like, here's a bunch of extra credits because you had so much in Mass Effect 1. That would be nice. I don't think that's going to be the case, but that's what I'm hoping for. Loot that, okay. Right, running out here now. What do we have in this room? More loot. And that seems to be it. Wow, this whole room just for 2 things of loot. I mean, I guess. Now, did Mass Effect come out? See, this is I'm curious now. Did Mass Effect come out before Dragon Age Origins? I want to say yes, but it's possible that it didn't. Because it feels like some of the level design in Mass Effect feels a little less intentional. Like it just kind of feels like they put giant open rooms with a bunch of crates in them, as opposed to in Dragon Age where like each, I wouldn't say each, there were certainly just rooms of garbage, but like each area that you went into in Origins felt very handcrafted for that zone, kind of like a dungeon crawler would. Which, to be fair, the game is a dungeon crawler, so you might expect that. I already got that. All right, we're gonna head back. And then I'm gonna search Dragon Age Aura. Go on there. Origins release date. Okay, it launched on. Why is it November 3rd, 2009? So when did Mass Effect release? Was it 2007? One release. Yeah, 2007. So it was 2 years later that Dragon Age came out. Okay, well, no wonder. I guess that makes a little bit more sense as to why. Did I go to this one? Oh, crap, I don't remember. I know I went to Novaria. I thought I went there, and then I went boom, boom, boom. I believe that's right. So let's go to the Voyager Cluster. Just 2 systems here, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense as to why Dragon Age Origins characters were absolutely nailed. Why... Although... Okay, hear me out. The dialogue in Dragon Age Origins was definitely more classic. Oh, look, Prothean data disk. Well, I found another quarter. Where, you know, it gave you a rundown of like, here's what your character is saying, because it wasn't a voiced character. They made the choice to have your character be a silent protagonist in Dragon Age Origins, which is fair, whatever. It's fine, it worked. But because of that, the options were significantly limited. Which one did I need to land on? I think it was this one. Or sorry, the options were that I wasn't trying to say limited, were significantly more detailed compared to the limited options that you have here in Mass Effect, where it gives you like a quick little couple word summary of what you're going to say, but it's usually very wrong. I think they refined that a bit as their games went on. That's really curious. But yeah, that does totally explain why are there 3 research facilities here? You know what? I'm going this way. Joker dropped me off this way, so I'm going this way rather than turning around and getting all frustrated at the Mako. The Mako doesn't deserve that. Level design was much better in Origins, though it still had its issues. I would say level design got a lot better at Mass Effect 2. And then, goodness, characters were a lot better in Origins, so they learned from Mass Effect. But interestingly, in a lot of ways, Origins kind of feels like a step backward in tech. The more I think about it, for instance, the game was a little bit more stilted, a little less smooth. Yes, it was a tactical RPG where you could pause. I mean, you could do that in Mass Effect and kind of issue some orders. Less so than in Dragon Age. But it's very interesting how Origins, if I'm going to compare the gameplay of Origins versus Mass Effect 1, which by the way is really hard to do because one's a first-person shooter and the other is not, I would say, yeah, I feel like Mass Effect has got the better, smoother gameplay. At least this does. I think if I went back and played the original Mass Effect as opposed to the Legendary Edition, I would feel a little bit different about that. What's in there? Oh, you know what? I remember this. And I hate these little things. Oh, hello, research technicians. Get my barrier up. Dude, I love this barrier. It just absorbs so much damage. I'm just like an unkillable god. Oh, we got Cerberus here. Okay, that makes sense. Now I remember where we're at. Gotcha. We're just doing...
Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
Yep, we're just doing Cerberus things. Let's take these things out. You eliminated the threat of this facility. Continue to the to one of the other nearby labs. Did I already? Wow, I killed all 3 of them. That's quick. I wasn't expecting... I thought there was more of those. Why do I vaguely remember there being like 50 running at me and having to deal with them? Probably because in my previous playthroughs, I was using a sniper rifle. And then in those cases, I would switch to the assault rifle. I feel really dumb because I couldn't aim it. It would always overheat. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Vanguard is way superior. Here's the thing. We know we're getting a Dragon Age, or not Dragon Age, a Mass Effect 4. We know we're getting a Dragon Age 4 too. That's far sooner than we're getting Mass Effect 4. But with Mass Effect 4, which I will inevitably do on the series or on the channel as a series, because I've done Andromeda. I'm doing the Legendary Edition for 1, 2, and 3. Did I get this already? I did. Just making sure. Just making sure. Crap, I wanted to go over there, didn't I? No, Mako, turn around. Bad Mako. With Mass Effect 4, I'm gonna play a Vanguard, I guess. I guess this is we're in a Dragon Age situation now. So if you haven't watched my Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough, I exclusively played Rogue. And the reason why is because it shows the difference between the games. So like if you watch through the start of the series all the way through the end, which I don't necessarily suggest the Dragon Age Origins series. I mean, I think it's good content, but I've gotten a lot better at making videos since then. That was a long time ago too. But if you watched all the way through, you kind of get the feel for how the Rogue has changed in each game. And it also gives you a point of reference as to like why, you know, why certain mechanics in the game tend to be easier for me as a rogue versus others, like taking out mages and whatnot. is really easy because you can kind of build your character as a mage killer, which is very helpful in Dragon Age because mages are kind of overpowered. So yeah, it's fun to kind of see the progression there, right? Also, it's kind of fun narratively speaking because, as we spoke about in the last episode, you the protagonist is different in each of the games. So it's kind of funny narratively to think that why is the protagonist in the world of Thetis, whether it be the Warden or the Champion or the Inquisitor, why are they all rogues? It's kind of funny to think of. There's a pyramid up there. I'm kind of concerned about that. It's very Stargate. I guess we'll face the Gua'uld, the Jaffa. Man, me with my Stargate references once again. I definitely have another research facility, right? All right, that's fine. We'll go into this one. We'll clear this one out. And we'll see what else we got. Is this empty? No, we got some loot. I really don't care about these anymore. I'm going to be honest. Maybe what I should be doing is just breaking this all down to Omnigel. Like, I'm not going to use any of this. Let's Omnigel it. Or I guess technically I could just do that from my inventory. And then I could just open these things up 50 times faster, which is going to get me more Omnigel, which is not ideal. Also, I hit the wrong button if you couldn't tell. Let's open this up. Oh, we got some Rachni in here. That's not good. Can I open it up? Pop my barrier. I was kind of hoping the Rachni would attack the Cerberus, but you know what? There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A distraction. What the heck is going on with this? Oh my goodness. Ragdoll. Did we do it? What's still alive? Oh, yeah. You've eliminated the threat. This facility continued to one of the nearby labs.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Well, we've dealt with little tiny creatures. We've dealt with Rachni. It's probably going to be, I don't know, the Thorian again. Something like that. I vaguely remember by doing this quest, this mission, whatever you want to call it, that it carries over into Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. I think this is one of those that they reference in that game if you do it. But I could be wrong. Let's quickly go over and see what the heck this is. It's the pyramid up here. And then we'll go do the other research facility. Yeah, definitely a pyramid. Oh, wait. I remember this now. Do I go to the top of it? Is that what this is? I think it wants me to go to the top of it to scan it. So let's pop out. Run up here. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's right. It was a Prothean thing. That's what I thought. Prothean data disk. Oh, look, I found another quarter. Cool, whatever. And then we could come over here. That's fine. Oh, there's a set of rocks. Should I get them? Maybe. Is it really gonna matter? Probably not. This is gonna be a waste of time. But it's kind of vaguely in the area that I'm going anyways, so I'll pick it up. You know, when it says area map updated or whatever, it should be adding more stuff to my map. Like, it should be unlocking things, right? I think that's how that should work in Mass Effect 1. Because if there's a bunch of these rocks that they expect you to go find, but nobody ever does because they're, like, hidden on these planets, unless you're a super completionist, you're never going to go do. Because do you really get that much from it? I think I could play on the hardest difficulty with what we're currently doing and be completely fine. I mean, if I were going to switch to playing on the hardest difficulty, how would I change this build? I would go barrier right off the bat, just get that maxed out because it was really strong, as you could tell. Then, I don't know, maybe shotguns, just for the damage. But my goodness, my shotgun already does so much damage. I guess it would just be trying to beeline it to the shotgun that I bought the first time. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was just a version of the one that I already have, but it was really good. Okay, final research facility. Open this up. What's going to be in door number 3? Husks? Husks. Okay, good, cool. Good job, guys. You're dealing with husks. You know what? I'll hand it to them. Not to Cerberus, but I'll hand it to the writers and whoever made this mission, whether they did it intentionally or not. They definitely set you up to, you know, have a pretty good understanding of what Cerberus is about, even before you've dealt with them on a major, like, arc. Story arc, that is. Are all the husks dead? No, this guy's still alive. Are you kidding me?
One last stop to make, Commander. We owe Kahoku that much.
Who's that? Who's Kohaku? I don't remember this mission at all. I mean, I remember what we're doing here, but I don't remember the narrative thread and who that is. Wait, no, I want to. Crap. Boop, boop. Oh, crap. No, I screwed that one up. All right, there. Cool. Oh, I see. He's dead. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahaku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Damn. It's the Admiral. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Oh, that's really sad. Did my journal update there? Actually, it's probably going to update once I head back to the Mako. So we'll check that out. I hate the running thing. Just let me run indefinitely. I'm Alliance Navy. Come on. Just, I've trained for this. Just let me run. All right, journal. Hostile takeover. Okay, so I need to see that. Where is Helena? Hostile takeover. Go to the system in the Horsehead Nebula. Meet with Helena. Okay. I can do that. Destroy main Cerberus facility. You found the location of major Cerberus facility. Head to Neporian in the Columbia system of the Voyager Cluster. Wait, isn't that where I was? No. So Nep something or other. Okay, it's not that one. The Voyager. I'm in the Voyager Cluster. It has to be in this one, right? Oh, I'm going to Amazon. Do I get free delivery?
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission-complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
And this is a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager Cluster.
It's in the Voyager Cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.